Hi, this is Shahir, and you are watching me on Filmy Beat. Do share, like, and subscribe. I'm very excited. This is for the first time I am doing something like this. I mean, it's not a historical. It's a period drama. It's totally fiction, and I think it has the right mix for the audience. You know, the right masala, if I'll say. And I think this character, Veer, is quite inspiring, and that's why I said yes to the character, because I thought, if this message is going out there, I should be a part of it.
Okay, talking about your character, what made you to say yes for this character?
Exactly, as I said, what he stands for is something I also believe in, and I think that message should go out there. And historical plus something, which is set in 18th century, it becomes more challenging to shoot, and yeah, that's what excites me, challenges. And I thought, it'll be nice to play a character like this, give life to a character like this, because it's not a historical character, it's fiction. So it's a blank canvas. The writers and everyone can create it the way they want to. So they can make him very interesting as well, and hopefully we are able to achieve that.
Okay, so since we have seen you in Mahabharat and now you are doing similar kind of, so was it like easy or difficult for your prep for this role?
Honestly, for this season, there was no preparation as such, because I was shooting for Ye Rishte Hain Pyar Ke, and before it got over, we had to already start shooting for this one, like almost at the same time. That one got over, and we started shooting for this. So there was not much time for preparation, and as I said, it's a small, brief character. I'm there for like little time, not throughout the season. So yeah, hopefully for the next season there will be some preparation, and I'll be more involved in everything.
Okay, so talking about like this year, we have seen tremendous change in your life also.
Okay.
From that was shock, like your marriage, then apart from this, then this series, and there are two more songs. So what do you want to say about this? Like fans को surprise करने की, like, what do you
Yeah,
want to say?
I am myself like quite happy and content with whatever has happened. Uh, so because I got so much time to introspect during the lockdown, and as we all know, life is unpredictable and anything can happen at any point of time. But this lockdown made us believe in that even more. So I thought after that I should not be waiting for anything and just go ahead and do whatever I want to do.
Alright, and talking about College School, there is like such a big star cast. How was it working with Milind, Shilpa, Anuji, and rest of the people?
As I said, my character is quite brief in this season. I didn't get the opportunity to work with most of the actors. I have only shot with Milind sir. But it's such a big star cast. I've seen them and admired them since I was a small kid. And Anu sir, though, I'm a big fan of him. His craft, he's an amazing actor. And I got the opportunity to do a small scene with Milind sir. And I was honestly a little nervous initially, because, as I said, I've seen him growing up and seen his shows, music videos, and one of the most good-looking men in our industry. And he's an inspiration too for all of us. The kind of lifestyle, healthy lifestyle he lives, is an inspiration for everyone. So yeah, but I feel honored. I feel humbled that I got the opportunity to work with them.
What is the takeaway you took from this College School series?
That know what you're getting into. Just figure out in advance. Yes, that's it.
Alright, so talking about your song, like you have two two songs like with Rashmi and one is Punjabi song.
Yes.
Was it like how you write it? How different it is from each other?
So I wanted to go somewhere, travel a little. I got the opportunity to go to Goa for one music video, for the Punjabi music video. So yeah, that's why I said yes for that. And the song is amazing. It's a beautiful track. Plus the other song, the hip hop track with Palash, Rashmi, and Sana. It is something I have not done before. It is very different from my body of work till now. So yeah, that's what excited me about that project, and it's a nice track as well. And plus, we are dancing and stuff, some locking and popping. So hopefully, you guys will like it.
So this is what made you to choose like for like coming to this thing songs industry for so late because we have seen you so strong and now you are developing an industry. Singing.
So as I said, I like to concentrate on one particular project. If I'm doing a TV show and it demands a lot of your attention and time, I cannot do other projects simultaneously. So that's why I try to refrain or I try to avoid signing up anything else when I'm shooting for a daily show. Uh, it's just that the timing was such that the moment my show got over, I got few opportunities and I decided to go for it. Honestly, I was supposed to do 3 more music videos, but because of what all was happening in my life, I couldn't really give time to them. But I would love to do more music videos because it's fun. You shoot for 2-3 days max, and you become a part of an amazing soundtrack, and yeah, people can see a different side of you, which I think is quite interesting. I would want to be a part of more music videos in future.
What kind of music you like the most?
All kinds of music. See, it all also depends on my mood or what I want to hear. I'm into ghazals, house music, trance, um, hip hop, all kind of music. Yeah.
Alright, so now I have a segment 20 questions that's very
Wow. Okay. 20 questions it is. Bring it on.
Alright. So first, what was your biggest fear?
Biggest fear, not being able to live. Yeah, because we are so, busy in our day-to-day life, we don't get to live. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I believe that a person who believes in God strongly, in the Almighty, fears nothing.
Right? What embarrasses you the most and any embarrassing moment if you can share?
Anything can embarrass me. I don't know. Not being able to answer this question is embarrassing me. Yeah, but I mean, it depends. Actually, I don't have any instance, like any particular moment I can tell you about. But I don't like to be in a situation or in a place where I have to pretend. I don't like that. So I try to avoid it.
Alright. How do you like to comfort when you are sad or upset?
Music, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best healer. Music can really heal you and your soul. And food, good food. So the best thing I can do if I'm not feeling well or if I'm upset or sad is cook a nice meal and eat it.
Great. Okay. So what's your all-time favorite memory?
Favorite memory as such? I don't know. I think when you start revisiting, when you start looking at pictures and stuff, you realize there are so many moments in your life you cherish a lot. There's so many. I can't specifically give you one moment.
Okay. What's your favorite thing you own and why?
What's my favorite thing? What?
You own and why?
I own. I don't own nothing. I don't own anything. See, the thing is, in our life, we start believing that we own this and we own that, or this person or that person. You don't own anything. You have come empty-handed and you'll go empty-handed. You don't. You don't have. If anyone believes that that person owns anything, you're wrong.
Okay. So who was the last person who made you cry and why?
I can't remember that, but mostly I would. Mostly, I feel overwhelmed, and eventually I can cry. I can't, like, it's not out of sadness. It's mostly when I get really emotional. It can be anything. It can be a small kid talking to me. I can get emotional. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When have you felt the proud, most proud?
When have I felt proud? Being a part of Porshpur is making me feel proud, of course.
Okay. When have you felt the most challenged?
Career-wise, I mean, work-wise, I think the most challenging character I've played till now is Arjun, Mahabharat. Yeah, it was the most challenging character, but it gave me a lot. Like, I always say this, that it made me a better person, and it actually did.
Do you have any regrets?
Not really, no.
Okay. When was the moment in your life you laughed the hardest?
I laugh all the time, even at the silly jokes. Yeah. Yeah, people sometimes wonder why am I laughing so much. But yeah, I don't need a reason to laugh.
Okay. What do you do when no one else is around?
I can't tell you that. Of course, that's way too personal.
Okay. If you could change one thing about yourself, what it would
Nothing really, but if I have to, I would want to uh, be more in control and not get angry.
be? Okay.
Yeah,
When you can't
temper
sleep.
issues.
Okay. When you can't sleep, what keeps you up at the night?
Projects, it can be anything. Something I want to do, something I dream of. Uh, it keeps me awake. Like if I like if I am in a meeting and I'm being narrated a show or a concept, that night, if it excites me, that night I won't be able to sleep, is what I know. Because I keep thinking about it and what all I can do with it. Till the time I have not made peace in my head, like what all and what exactly, I can't sleep.
Okay. Do you have any phobias?
Phobias, I think height, little bit, yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you told any lie?
We are humans, we lie all the time. I try to avoid it, but yeah, sometimes you have to, I guess. I try to avoid it.
Okay. What are the three top ways you read when you are in stress?
It's similar. I listen to music. Yeah, I eat something nice. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What makes you more happy? OTT, daily soap or songs?
More happy, I can't tell you that. I don't know the answer myself. It actually depends on the crew. It actually depends on your co-actors. So I had a blast um shooting for Kuch Rang Pyar Ke, for Mahabharat, for Salima Narkali. I had a blast. And of course, music videos are a shorter span of time, like you shoot it in a day or two. So that is also fun. Yeah.
Your first celebrity crush?
You want me to name the person?
Yeah.
Okay. First. I think Angelina Jolie. Yeah, yeah.
And have you ever faced any rejection and what was your reaction?
Of course, everyone goes through rejection. and you feel disheartened, but then you again gather your will and try harder.
All right, last question. Your views on 2020 this year?
I think we needed a reality check, needed a break to actually introspect and observe what's happening, what are we doing to the world, how we are harming our environment, and how we need to treat it better. Of course, what has happened is really bad, and the kind of things our people went through is, I mean, it breaks my heart to see what's happening everywhere around the world. How our economies have suffered so much. How people who were working on a, daily wages basically, um, who were getting paid on a day-to-day basis, how much they suffered. It breaks my heart, and just I just wish I could do something for them, do more for them, whatever I can. And hopefully things will get better, but it was about time for us to realize what we are doing and how we can fix, or what all we need to do to make things better.
All right. And lastly, we have seen you obviously on Daily Soap now. We got a delving in OTT. So we will see you more in your OTT, or if you get a chance, we'll do again Daily Soap.
I'll I'll say yes to any good opportunity which comes my way. I can do a daily soap as well, and I can do anything. So there is no plan as such. As I always say, I never plan. I just wish for things, and then he does the planning.
All right. Thank you so much, and all the best for your OTT debut for Sport. What message you would like to give before going?
I will always try and do justice to the characters I've been offered. And thank you so much for your love and support, because it's only because of you guys I am able to do these projects, and they still want me because of you guys. So thank you so much for your love and support.